guys, what's up? It's me, Bitch and Whispers. So, my last vlog I posted, I said it was a short vlog I posted. I said that, I was going to be tearing up some stuff at the guy's house or whatever, but I didn't. Instead, I took the packets of condoms and I wrote on them, better safe than sorry. Remember safety first, stuff like that, fake safety and all that. So, when he sees them and he opens it up, it's written on there and he's gonna be like, oh God, she knows. But anyway, he comes, let me tell you what happened that day. He comes, back or whatever, and, he's like, oh well, all I got is $10 for gas because I gotta go, pay for my phone bill, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. And he's all like, what are you doing? And he said, what have you been doing? And I was like, just, nothing, just, playing with my computer and just checking over my tracks, my music and stuff that I have on there and deleting what I'm keeping and what I'm not, And so he was like, oh. So then he takes off running up the stairs and you can hear him in the closet or whatever. And, he's not saying nothing. And he's all like, well, he's just, walking around the house, just laying around or whatever, whatnot. We're not saying nothing. And he's like picking with me, saying stupid stuff about me or whatever. And, I really realized that, when he's doing that, he's just trying to be yet a bully that, the emotional bully, as I like to say. He's trying to be the emotional bully and trying to pick on me and trying to make me feel bad and everything. But, hey, I'm over that and I'm over him. So I'm just saying to myself, yeah, say what you want, motherfucker, but, it's over. Give me the gas money so I can get the fuck out of here. And so he's all like, oh, well, it's like 100 degrees outside, so I don't think you should be out there in that heat, blah, blah, blah. And, I gotta go take this stuff back to the studio. He had like a camera and a tripod that he was renting from some little video studio that's around here. So, he was taking that back or whatever. And then he goes, well, all I got is $10. And so he said, will that help you? And I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. I said, and I'm going to also need a jump. He was like, well, we'll find somebody to give you a jump, whatever. He was just like being, pushed away and everything from me. So it's like every time I would get closer towards him, he would like back away. So I was like, okay, that was another sign that's let me know, oh, you won't have time for you, whatever. So, I went, he came home, he was sweating and even being bald-headed. So I took the rag and I was wiping his head and he was like, I don't need your help, this, that, nothing, you don't have to help me, Mom, you're so motherly, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, motherly? Motherfucker, please. You ought to be happy. Anybody want to be around your ignoramus ass? So, the more, he was talking all stupid and asinine, the more I'm just saying to myself, oh my God, I so want to sabotage your ass right now. Just, oh. And so, he's all, talking shit or whatever, picking, making fun of my hair, and calling me a ghetto Wendy's, whatever the fuck. He's so stupid. And I'm just like, I'm fucking dealing with a kid. Fucker's the same age as me. He's like a fucking 12-year-old. I was like, God, what the fuck was I thinking, guys? I have no idea. I do know now that I'm thinking I'm giving the gas money and I'm gone. But he was like, well, let me go and take this over there to the studio and I'll come back and get the gas can out the car and I'll go to, what's the name, or go get, gas for the car and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, alright, cool, what else? But I was like, well, let me go with you. And he was like, no, you stay here, you just stay here. It's too hot outside. I don't want you to get heat stroke or anything. It's just around the fucking corner. Are you serious? So, I was like, what else? I was like, oh, well, okay. Whatever floats your boat. And now that I sit here, guys, and now that I really, really think about it, I mean, it's not worth anybody, male, female, gay, straight, bi, whatever. It's not worth anybody going through this crap. And it damn sure ain't worth me going through this crap. So, with it all said and done, when I go out this door and get in my car and drive the fuck off, dude, I'm not looking back. His number has already been deleted out of my phone. When he called a couple of times to let me know he was on his way back, it was like, it came up as, it came up as his number, but it didn't have his picture or his little ringtone that I set up for him. None of that. That shit's gone. It's just over with. I went to go give him a kiss just to see what he was gonna do. He backed the fuck away from me. So, that right there, it's not worth it. He's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And I'm not gonna waste my time trying to be in a relationship when it's pretty obvious relationships nowadays suck. And people nowadays don't even want to be in a relationship, and I don't even know why I wanted to try and be in one, knowing that my ass got hurt them 2 times before, and it seems like it's gonna happen the same fucking time again, and I'm not trying to deal with that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid. It's really stupid. And, now that I know that he's fucking around with these chicks and shit that's on his channel and on his little webpage that he says, they're fans. There's more fucking girls on his damn fan page or on his fucking channel than there are dudes. Ain't no fucking dude gonna put up with no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no man gonna sit there and be like, oh, he likes this type of person, he likes that type of person. He ain't talking about nothing. His whole channel sucks ass. When it's all said and done, y'all, I'm gonna post where his channel is. And y'all, if you want to, I'm not saying that you have to, but y'all go look for this stupid ass channel yourself. I mean, he's so fucking whack. And I see why people are sitting there talking about him, saying how whack he is and how much of a copycat that he is and how none of his shit is original. None of it. But I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the person. But now I really fucking, these rose-colored glasses, man, are so taken off that I can see how he really is. And he is like every other asinine, stubborn, ignoramus asshole man that's out there. They only have one thing on their freaking minds, and that's yum. Both men, I don't care. Male, female, gay, straight. No man, no woman, nobody is faithful any freaking more. I guess I'm the last one. Maybe there was a small handful of us people that are looking for a relationship. But you know what? I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I'm better off alone. Just like the flipping song says, I am better off alone. I could do bad all by myself. I will do bad all by myself, and I will be alone. Just give me a damn African dwarf frog to stay in the damn fish tank like I did before, and maybe a cat. Maybe, because sometimes cats like to be stupid too. But, I'm just better off alone because it's not worth it. It's really flipping not worth it. And then I got a text from the other guy that's in the state of that, oh, I didn't tell you about that. Yeah, there's another dude that, he's a little bit older than me, like about a couple of years, and he, lives in the state that, I left. And the funny thing about him is we grew up together. Well, we grew up in the same neighborhood and everything. And, he knows. Funny thing about it is he knows my aunt. And he knows my father's side of the family. And, his mom was best friends with my aunt. And when he was little, he used to have a crush on my aunt. So when he saw me and saw, my Facebook page or whatever, he fell in love with me before he knew that we were related or whatever, because he didn't know that, she was my aunt or anything like that. He didn't know any of that. And, he's a cool guy, but he's been throwing up excuses too, and apparently he said he was gonna, maybe strapped for cash and everything. He said that, he was gonna help me keep my cell phone on, because, he wants to keep in contact with me, blah, blah, blah. And, I was like, yeah, I believe it when I see it. And he was like, with me for the weekend, and maybe, if everything works out, he's going to, get us an apartment or something, and, we just live together, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, dude, he really wants me to come back to the state that I just left, but I'm like, dude, I had so much hell going on at that damn state. I don't want to go back. But then again, I don't want to be here either because of the fact that I like this state. Don't get me wrong, I like this city. But I've been here long, but even still, I don't know. If I don't get, I got an interview on Friday at 2:30, so that other fucking job didn't go through. Then people were giving him runaround and everything, so I'm not even impressed about that. I think he's coming back. I can hear him coming up the stairs, but I don't care anymore. Yeah, he is back. Well, let me hop off here and I'll talk to you guys later,